drink you offered, that's all.
I wasn't really serious about that.
What?
You're here, whatever. Sit. You're not gonna rob me again.
Man, I never robbed you. That was just a repossession.
Okay. You call it whatever you want to call it. I really don't care. What can I do for you?
Shit, I just came by to see if there's something I can help you with. I see you doing well for yourself.
Look, I'm retired.
Ain't you a bit young for the pipe, slippers, and staring at a fucking sunset?
You know, I've been in this game for a lot of years. I got out alive. That makes me the right age. You look like a good kid. But if you want my advice, give this shit up. You work hard, screw over everybody that you love. Hurt, rob, kill indiscriminately, and maybe, just maybe if you're lucky, you become a three-bit gangster. It's bullshit. Go to college. Then you can rip people off and get paid for it. It's called capitalism.
So what I saw the other day was like when a corpse briefly reanimates itself and terrorizes everyone, right?
What you saw the other day was a guy dealing with pests.
Guess I never saw myself as just a fucking pest.
Well, today's lesson's all about humility. Tomorrow we'll try a training montage.
A training what?
Nothing. I was just lost in an 80s movie fantasy.
Yeah, I can see you spend a lot of time there.
As much as I can.
So that's why you here in Vinewood then, right?
Maybe I'm here because I'm just an idiot who thinks that imported palm trees are a good substitute for not really knowing what the fuck you're doing on this earth.
Jesus, man. You a good time, you know that.
I tell you what. Least I can do is buy you that beer. There's a little bar I like. It's not too far from here. Let's go.
All right, man. I'm following you.
Let's take Amanda's car. Hey, Jim. I'm going for a drink.
Dad? Shit! I'm in our boat going down the Western Highway! It's been stolen!
What? The yacht's been stolen?
I was trying to sell it! I know you didn't want it sold, but I need money, and they don't want to buy it, they just want to take it! I'm hiding in the head!
You're insane! Alright, I'm coming. For my boat! Alrighty then. Change of plans. My darling boy is in trouble.
I'll do what I can to help with that, man.
Okay, we're on part 3 of GTA 5. Oops, that's a good intro. Crash. Okay.
Don't ever have kids.
We are doing the next mission called Father Son. Based in this mission, it's Michael. Franklin goes to see Michael, asking him if he needs help. They have a little chat. Michael thinks he's an alright kid, and so Michael takes him under his wing and shows him how to be a true gangster in a way. And while they go for a beer, they get a call from Jimmy saying that, in the word, he's in trouble because Jimmy's trying to sell a yacht which belonged to Michael and he didn't want it, so these thugs take it without giving Jimmy any money. And now Michael and Franklin now have to go and save Jimmy now. Whilst we take Michael's wife's car. Makes sense for a bit, you know, because it's a convertible. And I'm trying to speed up, and I should really take my time on this. The only time when you want to speed up is when you actually see the boat go past. Oh, lucky I didn't hit that dog. Me and my brother, when we played it for the first time, what is it? My brother could not do this mission. And, weirdly enough, I was actually better at doing this mission than my brother when we first got it. Until he got it on Xbox One, I mean.
Anything happens, I got a piece in the glove box. I'll cover you. Oh yeah, man, fine. Just fucking fine. So you thought of everything, right?
Alright, so the mission is we gotta get Franklin close enough to the yacht and making sure he doesn't die. So what we gotta do is drive all the way close enough to the back, like that. And oh my god.
Hey, a little respect. She's a beautiful lady. Come on.
Yes, because you don't respect Amanda, do you? Gotta catch up to the boat. At least it's not as hard as, let's say, wrong side of the tracks.
Shit. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god.
Oh, who do you think you're shooting at him?
Up there for the both of you. The fuck are you doing? Hey, stop throwing
There we go,
assholes
nice
at
one,
me.
Frank. So this is the first proper mission where we play as Michael.
The wrong retiree. You know who you're stealing from? Get your fucking hands off of him. Shoot this motherfucker in the face already. Hey, you asshole. Fucking animal. Motherfucker. For fuck's sake.
Right. Well, we're almost there. We're just going down the highway, see where Jimmy is, and we basically got to go save him.
Yeah, and it's a long story, bro.
There's it. There he is.
Kid, watch out for the boom. Fuck. Hold on.
Jimmy DeSanta is a little bit of an idiot.
Oh, crap.
Whoa.
Get under him, man. Let him start. Give me a second, Jim.
Lit.
Don't you let go of that thing.
Oh crud! I gotta hurry up. There we go. Got the fat boy.
Kid? Dad! Don't dad me, you little
Don't
shit.
dad me.
You better hope she's still seaworthy. Yay!
Now we gotta go rescue Franklin. We'll pick him up in a way.
I ain't jumping for here, man. Get close.
Shut up, you girl.
Close, man. Close.
Franklin,
Homie, come on.
don't be such a girl.
Remind me not to come to you for parenting advice.
Ha! That's if you're gonna get kids. Remember, you broke up with Tanisha.
Let's stop this ship from sailing.
And if you're asking who Tanisha was Franklin's ex-girlfriend, and as soon as we go for the boat, the car breaks down. So,
Don't break down, not yet. Ah, my fucking boat.
Hey, it's just a thing. At least you still got a son.
Hey, it's a chop shop back here, dog. You drivers there, we can get the ride.
we never get that boat back. There's not a mission where Michael goes to retrieve the boat. That thing
Please
is
stop
long
doing
gone.
that. Listen, I fucked up, okay? I'm
Yeah,
not
that
gonna
thing
lie,
is
that was
absolutely
a really
long gone,
bad
that
judgment
boat.
call. But
We
shit,
don't get
Dad,
it back.
I nearly died, and all you
I
give a
never
shit
do,
about
I
is
never
this
will.
fucking boat.
No, it's not that. It's
All we do is scream at each other. No wonder I can't get a job. It's all your fucking fault. Or it's not, but it's partly your fault.
Okay, the chaos is now
I just
calmed
wanna
down
impress you.
by
on the
selling
road.
my boat to some gangbangers.
I know it sounds dumb when you put it like that, but
Honestly, I do like
all you
driving
do
down
is
this bit in Los
daydream or
Santos
get
in
angry.
GTA Online.
I love you, Jimmy, but you're an asshole.
I love you,
Now,
Jimmy, but you're
my
an
boat
asshole.
Disappearing over the horizon. That's all I can see. Frank,
I found that funny though.
Give this kid a ride home after they fix
Michael's
this
like,
thing.
I love you,
I wanna
Jimmy,
head
but
up the road in
you're an
peace.
asshole.
oh great.
Selling our
Leave me with
boat.
the home invader.
I'll get it done, dog. No problem.
Dad.
Enough, all right? Enough. Hey,
Now
Frank,
what we gotta
you
do,
call me
this
a
is
cab.
showing us the Los Santos Customs gimmick.
Hey, I need a cab.
If you've played any of the other GTA games, like, you know, Pay and Spray from GTA 3, 4, Vice City,
Thank you.
San Andreas,
Hey, so you,
Los Santos
do
Customs is a
yachting?
bit
Not
different than
anymore.
that.
No, I don't.
But I'm not sure if it works the same as like the other games with the
This
wanted
little
level
shit stays in
losing.
his room all
I doubt
day,
it.
And I don't have many other people to go with, you know? I like looking at it.
Looking.
Yeah, I come down to the marina, sit on the dock, pour myself a drink, and look at her. Jacqueline. It'd clear my head, you know, let me dream.
Hey, this the place up here. I know this dude, man. His name House. He gonna look after.
And then we go
Take
to
what's in my
the
pocket, a couple thousand
LS
bucks.
Customs,
That'll cover it,
and
right?
here we are.
So you sure you're good?
Yeah, I got this.
Oh, I'm gonna come up front.
Get out and walk around.
It's okay, I can just climb over.
Look, man, I'm gonna get the ride fixed, man, and drop it back off at your house along with this dude. It's all good though, man. You gonna get your head right, all right?
All right, listen, thanks for today. I appreciate it. You stop back out to the house, we'll talk.
You see?
Show, man. Hey, sorry we didn't get your boat, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
let's
Michael's
trip
like,
this
yeah,
man,
whatever.
homie."
I can go get a new one. Like he wants a new one. Okay, now we've got to just go into this garage.
We're gonna trick this whip or what?
Surprised you're still not licking your wounds.
Since it's not our car, it's Michael's wife's car, we'll not, you know, juice it out or out.
Alright, good as new.
I thought it was playing freaking All Star Smash Mouth in that garage. I thought it said, "Hey, now you're a rock star" on the garage's radio. Now we just gotta drop Jimmy and
It's
Amanda's
Franklin,
car
right?
to
Yeah, Frank.
their
I'm a credit
house.
fraud guy. The home invader. You know what? Call me what you like, man.
Yeah. No, I mean, sure,
Jimmy, ain't it? Or James?
Jimmy. Or just like, Jizzle.
Nah, man, I'll just stick with Jimmy, homie.
So, what's the deal, man?
Huh?
You and my old man? I see you at the dealership, and someone steals
I
my
swear,
whip, and
Jimmy
Papa's all
DeSanta
like,
does
"He's been
remind you
down
of
there
Jonah
to talk
Hill,
to you
doesn't it?
guys."
Your pops did more than talk.
That's what
What'd he
I
do?
see.
Look, man, if he ain't tell
Especially when,
I ain't gonna
you know,
tell
in
But I
Megamind.
lost my fucking
You know,
job,
when
and I thought maybe he
I know
could help
Jonah
me
Hill's
find
in
a new
that,
one.
and he
Dude,
plays
my dad
Titan.
is retired, like,
Basically,
fully,
you know,
like
when
his
he
only
becomes,
marketable
when
skills are
Titan
watching
becomes
TV and
Titan.
daytime drinking.
Man, look, I don't know.
That's what I see is Jimmy
He seems
DeSanta's
okay to
face
me.
instead.
Shit, he saved your ass.
You saved my ass.
Nah, man. Well, maybe we good together, you know? Like, maybe we can get shit done we couldn't do separate.
If it keeps him out of the house, that's cool by me.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Look, I'm sorry my dad lost you your job. It's hard out there. Tough. I mean, I'm employmentally
We'll
challenged
tell
at
that
the moment.
to
Oh,
Jimmy's
you got
sorry
fired, dude.
for Michael making him lose his job.
That's rough.
Well, you can say that to
Not
Simeon
fired as
Yetarian
such.
for
I
freaking
didn't get a job.
being a fraud.
I've been there.
You don't like me because I
Oh,
look it.
man.
I don't know what
I've been
how
there,
he says
homie.
it.
Been putting them resumes out there, but no
But
one's
yeah, that's
hiring
what
them.
Simeon's
No,
trying to say is.
I didn't get a job.
Because he thinks everyone's a
I've never
racist,
had a job.
Simeon
It
does.
feels like hard work. Life. the
He's
days
just a freaking
kinda
rip-off.
disappear. Hey, you play Righteous Slaughter?
Nah, not since the first couple.
Okay.
Nah, not since the first coming. I swear, there's more heavy traffic in the story mode than there is online. Arsehole. Okay, we're almost dropping Jimmy off home. And then we will do the next mission being marriage counselling. And I missed the
Shit!
turning. Shut up, Jimmy.
Yo, so like, since we're both unemployed, like, we could run together, you know?
Yeah, I think about it, homie.
Or we could just like shop it, you know? Play darts or get our drink on. Strip
He's explaining the
clubs.
whole
Come
hangout
on, dude,
feature.
I get
You can
real
call
crazy.
him.
Yeah, I got your number, shit.
And I'll
on
tell
me,
you more
man,
stuff
but,
about that as
hey,
well
you know what? Man,
later.
Go easy on your pops, dog, all right?
All right, church.
Exactly, man.
My brother from another mother. I mean, I hope so, because my mom was kind of a skank back in the day. See ya.
Yes, and
whatever,
that's
homie.
true.
Peace.
And we will do marriage counselling.
Hey, man. Tracy. Yo. Amanda! Amanda! You better not be! Not in my house.
Fuck you, Michael. Go away.
I'm paying that turd $150 an hour to fuck my wife in my own bed?
Michael, go away.
No, I'm sorry, bro. She said you had an arrangement.
You and I are gonna have an arrangement. I'm gonna arrange your fucking funeral.
I'm really sorry, bro. I'll comp this session. I promise.
You are dead man. Fuck. Dead. Come here.
Hey, you! Stop
What's
it!
up, man?
Get out of my way.
Michael, calm down.
What the fuck is going on?
Nothing happened. It was a
She
misunderstanding.
fucked a prick in my bed.
You bullshitting.
It wasn't like that.
You win?
Fuck it, I'm in. Let's roll. Let's get this motherfucker.
Just don't kill him!
Okay, this is marriage counseling, and
Truck yours?
basically Michaels came home and found out that Amanda was cheating on him with
You wish he was dead. Is that a problem?
with her tennis coach, which Michael basically paid, you know, because that was a freaking hobby what Amanda did besides yoga. And yeah, so we're chasing the tennis coach down in the Vinewood Hills. And that's actually about, like I said in the last mission about Amanda DeSanta. Basically, back in North Yankton, where they lived, Amanda was basically it makes sense for Amanda to be cheating on freaking whatchamacallit, Michael, because what is it? She's a because back in their past she was a stripper back in North Yankton, and Michael met her in the strip club and they got married and yeah, had Jimmy and Tracy, and then
It's this track here.
yeah, Michael pretended to die
You left his car. Check it
and
out.
moved to Los Santos.
There, look.
Oh, shit. Coach doing all
Yeah.
right for himself. Hey, asshole!
And Amanda didn't always look like that. She was a lot, according to Michael, she was a lot fatter because they said it in a other mission.
Think the world owes him a living.
Michael said to Amanda basically it was,
There's a winch.
you don't know which part of you want to get sucked out, which probably
Pull his deck down?
obviously gave the idea that Amanda was fat years ago.
Man, you really gonna be this fucking dramatic?
Yeah, whatever.
I told you I comped the session, bud.
But there were a
And
lot
then
of freaking
the tennis coach is
sessions,
hiding on
bud.
that
I'm
house,
thinking you were working
who
on
they
more
think
than
is
just a
his,
backhand.
Mandy's
and he'll
backhand
explain.
has come a long way, bro. But sometimes it's gotta get worse to get better.
Yeah, well, maybe
Yeah,
I
put
should
some
come up
clothes
there
on.
and practice my backhand on your face.
Bud, your negative energy is seriously bringing me down.
Oh, I hope it is, bud.
We hooked up, man.
You come into my house, take my money, and nail my wife? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna stick up my hand
Oh.
and say that was uncool, bud.
That isn't
My
his
bad.
girlfriend, by the way.
How fucking magnanimous. May I please offer you my applause? You fucking motherfucker!
Dude!
And we'll see how you like it when someone fucks with your shit.
Well, hey, wait! You got the wrong idea, pal! Whoa!
Oh, you'll get the wrong idea.
Here
Get
we
ready
go.
for this.
Let's see what happens.
This is gonna be insane. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, shit! You see this shit, dog?
We're pulling
Push
the
pedal,
flipping thingies off of this guy's house. We're pulling the supports off this house here, and it's gonna be really messy.
Are you fucking serious, nigga?
Oh my god. Yep.
Ah! Fucking A. Let's see how he liked that.
Whoa, man. Fuck.
Fuck him. And fuck his deck.
Hey, homie. I think
Okay,
you put a
now
little more than
we
a
can
deck
go
on.
home.
That's a foolish man who builds his house on sand, baby.
Hey, man, I don't
Hey, he
give
was
a fuck
referencing
now.
that
Truck when you
freaking
broke that
song called something called basically it was about a wise man and a foolish man. The wise man built a
Mr.
house on rocks and the
DeSanta,
foolish man built it on
what
the
the
sand.
hell? That's not my house!
Bullshit.
Oh, bro, I couldn't afford a place like that. I'm a tennis coach. I hit balls for a living. I was just hiding there.
Give me a phone!
Uh-oh.
You! You're a dead one! Green light! Green light! Martin Madrazo, give you green light!
Oh, I'm scared, lady. Just fucking terrified.
Oh crap. Basically, that was Martin Madrazo's girlfriend.
Kid, can you do something?
And Martin Madrazo is a Mexican drug lord, which we'll be seeing him in a minute.
I got one.
Yeah.
We got a book, man. Go.
All right, we managed to lose him?
Okay, now we just gotta get rid of...
Pedal, man. We gotta move.
You gonna use that gun?
It's a misunderstanding, motherfucker!
Where are we on this?
Pop that dude. I think we lost him.
Okay. We go back
Okay,
to my
now
house
let's
and
go
think about
actually
this.
go home. We've cleared
Wow. Shit.
Martin Madrazo's goons.
I mean, your aim's all over the place, but you were a help.
And yeah.
Thanks. I guess.
Hey, don't get defensive. Go to a shooting range. Work on your aim. Work on your aim. You'll do fine.
Oh, fuck, man. Shit, you good?
Fine as wine. Got
Whoops.
a few knocks. You okay? I mean, you did good, kid.
Man, I'm cool, man. I mean, you. Mentally.
Mentally? Oh, man. I'm fucking excellent. My heart ain't pumped like that in years.
Okay,
Yes.
now we're back home and
Man, you sound kind of manny.
we got a cutscene.
Hey, thanks for the help out there today, kid. I had no idea it was gonna get that hot.
Shit, pulling houses off the hillside sure has a weird way of fucking with people.
Yeah, well, I thought I was through with all that shit. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, shit, I think we're about to find out.
Here he is, Martin Madrazo.
You know who I am?
He just looks like an old man version of Michael.
Do you?
No.
Who you? You?
I think so.
Good. I know who you are. I know where you live. Who are you?
I'm Franklin.
License. Now, Franklin, maybe help Mr. DeSanta here. Who am I?
I think Martin Madrazo.
Good boy. Now maybe give him a little of a background.
Man, Mr. Madrazo... Mr. Madrazo is a legitimate businessman who was wrongfully accused of running a Mexican-American gang and a narcotic ring, but the charges were dropped because of the witnesses came up missing.
Smart kid. Now, Michael, got a question for you.
Ouch!
Did you pull an architectural, significant, modernist wonder home down the hillside in Vinewood Hills?
I thought the owner was banging my wife.
Well, that was a strange house for a tennis coach.
I wasn't thinking straight.
Clearly. Well, Natalia will need a hotel while you finance the rebuild, won't she?
Sure.
Good. And I'm guessing here that the rebuild will be somewhere in the 2.5 million range.
Of course.
Great.
Bitch! Spat in his face. Well, we had it coming anyway.
Come on, man. Damn, you alright?
Never better.
Yeah, so now we got to repay Martin Madrazo about 2.5 million to get his girlfriend's house fixed, like rebuilt or something.
Look, I only know one way to make money.
And this is when we get introduced to our
Lester.
other guy. I don't mean our third playable character, as we know, but we get introduced to the
Alright, dawg.
one of the other main, like, other characters.
You need my help.
How do you know?
Because you came here. Why else would you?
I haven't been a good friend for you, Lester. I know that.
And you're gonna make it up to me by doing whatever I ask. Or rather, I mean, I need something done, you need to know something, so why not help each other?
I gotta make some dough.
So you're back in the game?
I guess. Look, Lester, about what happened before.
Oh, I know you never mentioned my name. I know I'm not on any lists anywhere. I know you never betrayed me. As for you, you gotta figure that I never told anyone. That instead of gently decomposing in North Yankton, you're angrily decomposing in Los Santos with a shrink and a wife who don't love you no more.
Yeah, well, since you put it like that...
Hey, shut up a minute. I'm getting an iFind alert. That little college boy sack of shit, phony fuck.
Who? Jay Norris?
Yes, that fuck is a lying bastard. I've read his fucking emails. He's a fucking cheat.
I heard him say that he saved America.
What, by outsourcing all the jobs? By selling us little bits of plastic restricted access shit? Well, now it's payback time, you lying turd.
What the hell are you talking about?
You are about to get that white-collar gig that you always dreamed of, Mikey. Here, take this, fashionably retro weird for a 45-year-old man, but I cannot let go of the 1980s bag, and dress yourself up like a billionaire math genius with low-level Asperger's. You better be ready for the minor glitch of your repulsive pseudo-messianic life.
Okay, Lester.
Get out of here! Call me when you're ready. We are about to put the Darwinism back in social Darwinism, and brother, it is gonna be fun.
You fucking kidding me? I'm a bank robber, not a web designer.
So we'll go robbing soon. I'll find something. Just like the old days.
Okay, that guy there in the wheelchair, that is Lester Crest. He is the guy that's going to help us get the 2.5 mil for Martin Madrazo, but before we can do that, we got to do him a favor. Being, we got to help him do something about a guy called Jay Norris. So, this mission is called Friend Request, and we'll meet a guy called Ricky Lukens or something, and he wants, yeah. So first we gotta go to Suburban and get some clothes, so to look, you know, to blend in with the whole crowd. And then after that we gotta go to the Life Invader building. Life Invader is basically like Facebook or something and everything like that. And Snapmatic is like Instagram and Snapchat. And Snapmatic is like the camera phone thing on GTA. And then this will be the last mission for this part, because these are quite short, so yeah. I'll probably be able to get like 3 to 4 missions done, or 2 to 4 missions in each part. But they do get longer. So, what else? Oh yeah. We're almost there. And so some facts about Lester. Reason why Lester is in a wheelchair to begin with, I mean, he can walk, but you know, short distances. That's because he's got a disease which limits his, you know, limits his movement. Nothing like arthritis or anything, but yeah, this disease that Lester has on his waist. It kind of it's a waist disease, and it limits his walking, so that's why he's wheelchair bound as well. But he's able to walk like short distances with a walking stick. And he's a big ass nerd, and he's also socially awkward. I would go too. I wouldn't want to go too in depth with it because it's quite dark.
Of course. Got too old.
Ow,
got
my back.
outsourced. Same thing happened to my dad. Now you gotta fit in with a different generation. Hmm? What about a vest and some cargo shorts?
Alright.
We went with that before when I first did it, so we'll go with this one.
Yup, that's as youthful as you're gonna get.
And then we'll look at cargo shorts.
Dignity aside, I think that might just work.
Okay, now let's go to the Life Invader office. I was thinking we should have just walked there, but no. Okay, now we're calling Lester.
Michael,
I'm all dressed up. Now, you want to run me through this thing?
the prototype is somewhere in the Life Invader office. Find it and fit it with the device in your bag.
They just gonna let me in?
Why wouldn't they if you look the part? Hang around till someone opens the door and act entitled.
Fine.
So yeah, part 1 and part 2. Part 1's like the whole introduction. Part 2 had some, you know, most parts to do with Franklin. Part 3, like now, is mainly got stuff to do with Michael. But don't worry. When it comes to part 4, will be like a little mix of stuff as well, like casing a jewelry store. Franklin and Lamar making deals with their guy that's getting out of prison. So, let's do it. Ow. Okay, here we are, the Life Invader office. And that there is Ricky Lukens or something.
Oh, great. PM's pushing for more functionality. But we are maxed. I mean, if anything, we have to strip features, especially if we plan on releasing a fully priced update a year later. Oh, you know, it's...
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
I mean, we're talking beta in Q4, maybe Q3.
I swear, Ricky Lukens has got to be something based off of Mark Zuckerberg, you know, like the founder of Facebook. Not trying to say that his character design is based off him, but I get that's the idea.
Wait a minute. Do I know you?
Yeah, I think so.
IT temp, right?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta do something for me.
You gotta put it in a ticket.
No. I'd like to keep this one out of the database, if you know what I mean.
Sorry, I was just having a drink.
Consulted when we release. Consulting consulters. Concentrate, dude.
So, we basically just got to follow Ricky up to, his computer or something.
Chill out on the beanbag. Marcus will be right out.
And I gotta say,
normal chair. I have a terrible back.
yeah. I could imagine working at an office like this. It looks quite.
Here you go.
Yeah.
If you guys let me use the
Yes,
OS I requested,
Ricky's computer is now surrounded with freaking ads. And they look like antivirus stuff.
Bro. Got any antivirus software?
I think so. Behind this junk on the left. Clicked an NSFW link.
Just bear with me because I can't really
Yeah, not safe for work, huh? You know, my son's computer runs into the same kind of problems.
Yes, that's because they're both dirty buggers.
Your son codes? Start him early, bro. You write your best stuff in your tweens. After that, it's just a hack job.
Ah, crap.
I need to write some product, Brohim. I'm feeling the itch.
Scanning.
This place is fueled by Java, bro.
Exterminate. There we go.
That should do it.
That's
Don't
a
you try and keep things
Legend of Zelda
strictly
parody
safe
kind
for
of thing
work
there.
from now on.
That's what I see.
Hey, have you
What
seen
the
the
hell?
prototype in the demo room? When Norris announces it at the keynote, minds are gonna blow.
Yes, they are.
I bet that's what it's like in the Facebook headquarters now. Isn't it? People dancing like twits. Now we go steal. No, we rig the phone with a
Nice.
with a bomb or something. Yes, it was a bomb, weren't it? Just exit the Life Invader
When it blue screens again, you're my
place.
guy.
Bye.
Sit. Foot bang, dig fast.
Ow!
Come on, you're gonna have to learn the foot bag if you want to get a job here, okay? Follow me.
Okay.
Oh,
Some a-hole drank my effing hemp milk. There was a totally non-passive aggressive note on it.
No wait, we can just go the other way. Okay, now watch the keynote at Michael's house. And ring in creepy Uncle Lester.
Hey, Michael, hold on. Domed! I domed ya!
Lester, the thing's in the prototype.
What?
I'm going
Is
home to
Lester
watch
playing that
Keno.
same game what Lester
Time, my
plays?
friend!
Lester,
Oh, you
did you hear
dirty
me?
sod.
Are you playing that game?
Yeah, sorry, the phone is rigged. Hey, what's your problem? You don't like shooters?
They're all the same. Besides,
I'm
you know
not a
me.
big fan of
I'm a
shooters unless
movie
it's
guy.
Borderlands.
Classic Vinewood.
Classic Vinewood ended 30 years ago. Now it's just superheroes, romantic comedies, and remakes, none of which interest me.
Hey, that's actually
I
true.
believe this country
Modern
can
day.
still make interesting movies. There's no better way to define American life than a 2-hour plot in which the hero looks good and defeats evil.
Whatever you say. Enjoy yesterday. Anyway, just call the device after he's unveiled it, and then we'll talk.
Okay, now let's go and watch some telly. Oh god, it's Tracy.
Out.
No, I'm watching Fame or Shame.
Fucking tits. Give me
Oh my god, she's a brat. Here we go. Yeah, that was Tracy the Center again. How come she ain't got a telly up in the room? That's what every kid has.
Hey, this company has come a long way since we started it in my parents' pool house in East Caraway. Today, you're about to witness a new phase. Full-on, weapons-grade, red alert, world domination! We have put 1 billion people's private data in the public domain, and we have milked every penny we could in the process. And we have one of the youngest workforces in the world. An average age of only 14.4 years. That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary!
Oh my god, it's taking too long. Hurry up, Mr. Norris.
We're about to make the next step. Prepare to witness the future.
Ew, dirty.
The Life Invader mobile device. Yes, we've invented something no one else has ever thought of. A small... Hold on a second. I think someone's trying to talk with me. Hello?
Kaboom!
Oh, Jesus! Whoa! Lester! Whoa!
Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so that was friend request, and I will see you in part 4 when we do Daddy's Little Girl.